What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Too Easy Ukulele, where I show you the easiest possible ways to play your favorite songs, restring your favorite instrument, and now tuning your favorite instrument. A couple quick shout outs here. Again, Mike, thank you so much for this excellent gift of a ukulele. Mike runs a completely separate channel related to plays and theater and everything like that. His channel name is Behind the Curve. So if you're into play, theater, you like watch some content where people, review, react, comment on things, like Hamilton, Wicked, Glee, stuff like that. His link is in the description below. Check him out. Mike, again, thank you so much for this. It's been a real pleasure to use this on the channel a couple times here. Let's go ahead and zoom in here and we'll start breaking this stuff down for you. All right, guys, so now we're zoomed in a little bit here. We've got our tuner app that we use. The one I like to use is Ukulele Tuner Pocket. Again, not paid advertisement or anything like that. They don't pay me to say this. This is just the one that I use. I like it for a couple different reasons. One, it's got the really nice tuner speed dial here, if you will. That's very helpful. You guys will be able to see this. You guys can see the dial just moving up right away. The other big thing that I love with this one is the tuning, or the numbers, the hertz up there, or the frequency. That will move up and down. It will do a much better job of telling you when you're way off tune. For example, you're trying to hit a G and you're tuned for, an F flat or something, like way off. It'll tell you, hey dude, you're way flat. You need to tune it way higher. That's not something that a lot of the little bitty clip-on ones will do. It's not that specific. So the clip-on ones are great. Always keep one in your bag. I have one, but to actually sit at the desk and get specific tuning, I like using a phone app for that. A few other things with this one. It's got buttons for each one of the strings. We can see here right now we're on G. Switch that to C if we want, E and A. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're just going to tune the G string. Just like with the stringing, if you guys can string one string, you can string them all. Same thing with tuning. So, last little quick thing for anybody who's brand new to music or anything like that. When you guys are looking at this tuner gauge, you guys see a little hashtag there. That means sharp. That means it is high. The little symbol right behind the tuner gauge there looks kind of like a B. That's the symbol for flat. That means that things are way too low. So for example, we can see here, we string this, the needle is much closer to that B, which means that we are flat. We want to go right for that nice little green middle there. So the other last little pro tip here, when you guys go up to the pegs here on the top of your ukulele, if you guys want to string it sharper or higher, always crank it counterclockwise. If you want to make it lower, turn it clockwise. Nice and easy. So what we're going to do, we need to make this higher or sharper. We're going to start turning it counterclockwise. So you can see there's the needle. We're going to start turning counterclockwise. Up, and it looks like we've gone a little too far. Now we're sharp. And let's turn it just a little bit back. There. And as you guys can see, right in that green. There, just like that. Right? And that's all you guys need to do for that. Again, this is free. You guys can see the handy dandy advertisement up there. That's how they make their money. Yes, and just like that. So, and again, if once you guys get brand new strings on there, it's very likely that these strings will be way off on tuning. So again, make sure to pay attention to these numbers way up there. This one says 261. If it's way low or way high, like I know just off the top of my head, the E string down here, you need to tune that one all the way up to like 400 and some. So if you just get it on and you string that, or you strum that, and it's saying 300, you know that you need to tune it much higher. Two other quick little tips. If you live in a place that has a lot of humidity ranges, Florida or something like that, and you don't have something temperature controlled, you keep the windows open a lot, your ukulele will need to get tuned much more often. That's fine. It's no big deal. It just means you'll probably have to tune it, once every day or two. Additionally, if you are putting brand new strings on a ukulele and you put them on, you strum it just right one night, you play a little bit, and you come back the next afternoon and they're just completely off again, don't worry about that. When they're brand new strings, these nylon strings, they need to stretch a little bit. So again, this one took me at least a couple days to get even kind of close to where we're at here. So no worries about that. If you guys want to speed up that process a little bit, you guys are certainly fine to stretch the strings a little bit. Nothing crazy, but about like this. Just as you guys tune over the next day or two, just go ahead and stretch it a little bit. Up, you can see here, we were on C, so we need to go back to G there. There. We're still all good. So there you go. That's how we go ahead and string and tune a ukulele. If you guys saw the other video and the other original strings, you remember how rough those sounded. This one sounds a little bit better. Last little tip here, again, this guy is a soprano uke. These tuners here, the vast majority of them, they won't differentiate between soprano, tenor, concert, any one of those. You can use the same apps for each one of them. Even though this guy sounds a little bit different than my concert one, the tuning is still the same and the tuning frequencies are still the same. So again, you guys don't need different apps or anything like that for each one. So that's how we go ahead and string a ukulele. That's how we strum and tune a ukulele. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. If you did, please feel free to like and subscribe. Don't hesitate to throw a comment down below with any other tips, tricks, tutorials, covers you guys want me to do, and I'm happy to put them on the list. Thanks for you guys' time, and you guys have a great day.